In Malaysian-Chinese folklore, the Gui Po, or ghost of the old lady, is a supernatural entity both feared and revered. Although she is often depicted as a helpful spirit, there is a darker, more haunting side to her presence that stirs fear in those who encounter her under less favorable circumstances. The Gui Po is believed to be the spirit of an elderly woman who has passed away, typically without completing important life duties or with unfinished business. While she may return to care for her family, her ghostly nature can bring about a sense of dread and unease. The Gui Po typically appears as an old woman with a hunched back, dressed in old tattered clothing. Her face is wrinkled, her hair is thin and gray, and her eyes are often sunken, giving her a skeletal appearance. Sometimes she is seen holding a walking stick, moving slowly and deliberately. While some versions of her appearance show her with a kindly expression, others describe her face twisted in anger or sorrow, reflecting her tormented state. At night, her figure becomes even more terrifying. She might manifest as a shadowy, spectral form, gliding silently through the house or hovering near her family's ancestors' altar. If provoked, the Gui Po can reveal a more frightening visage, her face distorted, her teeth jagged, and her eyes glowing with a supernatural light. In her more benevolent form, the Gui Po may return to take care of her family, especially if they are facing hardship or neglect. She is known to help with household chores, like cooking or cleaning, and will protect the family from harm. These stories paint the Gui Po as a guardian spirit who continues to care for her descendants even after death. However, if she feels disrespected, forgotten, or unappreciated, her actions become more sinister. In her wrathful state, the Gui Po can haunt those who wronged her. She may cause nightmares, illnesses, or misfortune, particularly for family members who neglect traditional rituals or fail to honor her memory with proper offerings. In many tales, people who have seen or heard the Gui Po often describe her soft, echoing footsteps in the middle of the night, the sound of a cane tapping the floor, or a faint, ghostly humming. Sometimes she whispers warnings or asks why she has been forgotten. These experiences leave a chilling imprint on those who witness her. Though typically a helpful spirit, the Gui Po can turn vengeful. She might seek revenge against those who treated her poorly in life or failed to honor her after death. People have reported seeing her appear in mirrors with a twisted, angry face, or feeling her cold, bony hands on their shoulders in the middle of the night. One of the most terrifying aspects of the Gui Po is her tendency to take the life of those she haunts. If she feels particularly betrayed, she might cause the death of a family member by slowly draining their energy, leading to a mysterious and unexplained illness. There are even tales of the Gui Po luring children away or causing accidents to claim their lives. What makes the Gui Po especially terrifying is her connection to the family. Unlike a random ghost or spirit, the Gui Po has a direct link to her descendants, which means her presence is often unavoidable. For those who live in homes where the Gui Po has been known to visit, the fear of seeing her is always present, lurking in the shadows of everyday life. Her dual nature, both a caring grandmotherly figure and a malevolent force of vengeance, creates an unpredictable tension. This duality can turn any comforting appearance into a moment of horror, especially if her mood has soured. A once loving caretaker becomes a specter of dread, haunting the living to fulfill her desires for respect and remembrance. For more Malaysia folklore ghost stories, share, like, and subscribe to our channel.